Hey, my name is Relyea, and thank you so much for stopping by. Myself and Lady Relyea are going to be doing a little bit of racing with some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and I'm super hyped on it. Are you hyped on it? I feel like this is something that you're actually pretty excited about. Like you're like, yeah, I'll race with you, but then you're actually into it.
Well, I like beating you.
Not happening tonight though.
Last week I was doing pretty good.
You did pretty good last week. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if got that ready. Got that. Boom. Just getting everything all squared. Gotta put out the feelers. I'm super excited. So you know what E3 is?
Oh, I know what E3 is.
The audience knows what E3 is. Like, it's coming. It's coming up really, really quick, and I wish I could go this year. Can't go this year, but that's okay. Next year. But there's already a bunch of like leaks and like things that are coming out. A Walmart employee accidentally posted all of the SKUs of all the different games that are going to be coming out.
How can you accidentally post that?
I think it's one of those things where like they had the list and it was like, because I mean it's not like, oh, one developer messed up and like accidentally gave Walmart the thing. It's all the stuff that's going to be going into the system eventually, and for whatever reason, I don't know. It's rumored to be true though, so yeah. Super Mario Star Wars, hey, battle mode. You know, we usually do battle mode at the end, but we'll see. We'll see if we can get something started. Maybe we can jump into that. Let's see. Let's do an at everyone.
At me.
At my wife.
No.
Don't at my wife.
Say at Relyea.
Let's see. So throw out the messages. We're live. Do. Come race, one and all. Am I voice chat connected with Hyrule Dude right now? I don't know. Maybe I was.
Why would you say that?
Why did I say what?
That your voice.
Oh, it said that I had my voice chat up for some reason. Let's see. A couple more. Sorry, chat. I am on my way. There we go. That's all done. And just like that. Okay, so that was one thing. There was another leak type thing that I saw today that said Fortnite is likely going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch.
I saw your post.
On Instagram?
I did. I don't even...
Yeah, Instagram. I always call Instagram and Snapchat. I always mix those two up because I use the Snapchat feature in Instagram like a lot. So, yeah.
But what is Fortnite?
So Fortnite is what they call a battle royale game. So you get like a bunch of different people who are all like...
Wait. What's that movie? It's a really funny movie, and the kids say, Battle Royale, we're gonna have a Battle Royale. What's that movie?
I'm not entirely sure what movie you're talking about.
Ugh.
We're gonna have a Battle Royale.
Okay,
yeah,
anyway, continue.
Let's see, a live stream where I'm not tired. I need a lottery ticket. Hey, robotic keyboard, are you gonna be sticking around for the whole one? I know it's so late for you. I applaud that you make it. We do appreciate it, because you're the best, robotic keyboard. Yeah, as soon as we get somebody in the game with us, we'll start right up, even if it's just one. We're just waiting on more people to jump in, because otherwise I don't think we can actually start this. No teams, normal items. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, so let me know. Hey, Bird Nerd is here. Thank you so much for coming by, Bird. Always a pleasure having you. I know the wife is always excited. Is it just me, or does the camera look like it's blurry? Maybe it's just me. Maybe I should look at it in OBS instead of on this. Okay, we're not so bad. It's just my internet connection. I feel so honored. If only I was more awake to enjoy it. I understand. Mm-hmm. The Sonic Raven Despacito. I don't know what that means. I was just asking you the other day, what does it mean? Do you know what that means? Despacito?
It's in a
J song. It's in a Bieb song. Yeah. I don't think, is it Jay-Z doesn't sing with him, does he?
Justin Bieber.
I know. I thought you were gonna say Jay-Z.
No.
But you're saying J Biebs.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Do people
No,
call?
I was trying to say something else and it didn't come out.
That's
right.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anti-Dragon's here too. There you are. Well, I'd like to join, but it doesn't seem like you're online right now. Wait, what do you mean it doesn't seem like I'm online right now?
We out here.
I'm gonna... Oh, maybe I hit 2-player instead of... No, it looks like I'm online. Yeah, online play, 2 players. Yeah, I'll set it back up. That's really weird. Oh, the other thing is, let me see. That. Let's make sure that we are. You know what? I'm gonna do something because you know what? People get crazy, so I need to hide the system settings. You know. Internet. Yeah, wired connection. Okay. There we go. We want to do it with friends and create room. Yeah, this is where we were before. So, all right. Well, at least now we know. Did you know that? Now we know. Okay, so we were talking about what a battle royale is. So, a battle royale is when you get a bunch of different people all together. There can be teams, but it doesn't have to be teams. And you pit everybody up against each other. And in this one, it's a third-person shooter. So you can see the character in front of you. You're looking over their shoulder, third person, and you fight others. You basically drop into this map. It's a fixed map. The map is the same every time as far as where the trees are, the houses and buildings and stuff. You pick up weapons that are on the ground. You start off with nothing. You pick up weapons and ammo, and you can also pick up building materials like wood and whatever else.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yes, I'm listening.
Were you reading? Is that what you're doing?
No, I was in the zone.
I was just like, who am I talking to right now?
Sorry. No, I'm listening. Well, is this game on another system other than the Switch?
It's not on the Switch right now. It's on everything but the Nintendo Switch right now. I mean, it's literally, it's on your phone.
Have you played it elsewhere?
I played it, yeah.
And you like it?
Yeah, I like it. The only thing is like...
Well, if you played it elsewhere, why do you want it on the Switch too?
Because I don't think I want to play it on Xbox. Partially because it's been out for a while. It's been out for so long that I don't know if I even should get into it. And I don't think I'll get into it in like a serious way. I'll probably just like play it every once in a while. But bonus for you, because I know where you're coming from, it's free. Psh, money raining down. Psh, money gift.
Like that's about to be like, why would you pay $60 for a game that you're gonna play like once a month?
Yep. So robotic key. Let's see. Hey, it works now. Okay. Victory Royale. That's right, Robotic. You know what's up. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. See, these guys know what's up. Adam G, what is up? Thanks for coming by, Adam. How's everything going? I was pretty sure that Jesse didn't stream tonight, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw him. He was streaming yesterday. Does anybody want to play Fortnite with me? Oh man, Oh, are there no comms? Oh, we're playing without comms. It's just us three. I messed up. We'll restart it after this round. We're not gonna do 4 rounds of just us, unless a bunch of people join in. Then we'll just leave it and it won't be that big of a deal. But then they are gonna be behind by a whole round of points, which doesn't really make too much sense. So yeah, we'll just end this after this round. There we go. It's been decided. How do you make it cancel mid-race though? Are you able to quit? Is that a thing? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Does anybody want... Let's see. He's mainly streaming Saturdays this week. He's also going solo stream Sunday. There we go. That'll be interesting. Solo stream Sunday.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I think so Fortnite, I mean, it looks like fun. I love first-person shooters, and I feel like that's the main thing that Nintendo Switch is missing. They don't have a decent first-person shooter. Granted, it's a third-person shooter. I get it. But there's I don't want to play Doom. It's never been my jam. So yeah, I don't know. I think that I would enjoy playing Fortnite on Nintendo Switch. The only thing that I hate getting late into games. Like, it's been out for a while, the hype is really big on it. Like, I don't think that I'm gonna like blow up and turn into like some really big streamer because I played Fortnite. Like, it's fun when I played it on my phone. I never played it on Xbox, never played it on PC, so I'm like, I don't know. If any of you guys end up wanting to play with me, I would be super down. Like, that would be more fun for me. Jeez. Somebody's getting hot and heavy with those red shells right now. A third one?
Not me.
Alright, Anti-Dragon coming in hot. I see what's up. Only Mario Kart 8 game where getting third is bad, but points for effort if you get third. That's true. That's true. You get that participation award. The Switch has Skyrim, I think, which is third and first. So yeah, it does have Skyrim. You're right, but Skyrim's not like it's not a shooter. Like that's not the main purpose of the game. And so oh, that was weird. I had a blue shell, and I wasn't that far from first. That was weird. It like blew up like right next to me.
Oh, I just got a second.
Yeah.
That was close.
Let's see, robotics. So, what do you think about the two new Pokemon games they just announced? So, they announced, they announced two for sure, and then like a third one for 2019, which they didn't really talk about at all. So we're gonna quit, right?
Oh, yeah.
How do we leave this group? Yeah. All right, so we're gonna leave the group and go back in because it's not fun when it's just the couple of us. So, Anti-Dragon, come follow us. Come along. Oop, there's yours. Oh, I moved it. Watch out. Watch out there. So one of the new Pokemon games is the one that you can get now. Well, I forget what it's called. Bird, remind me what the new Pokemon game is called.
I remember when Pokemon Go came out, you're like, I'm gonna lose so much weight going outside catching all these Pokemon.
I got super fast. I had the best score on my PT test in like 3 years from playing Pokemon Go. It was great. I need to start playing more because
you should. Emma would like going on walks with you.
Yeah, that would be really fun. So the one game that's already on the Nintendo Switch is, I heard it's just so-so, and it's one of those ones where you only get to play so many rounds before you have to like either pay money or whatever else. I don't know. I might try it out. I just don't have the time. I haven't made the time for it. I don't know that it's worth the time. So maybe I'll do a stream of that. The only thing is that if it only lasts for like 20 minutes and then you have to pay to continue, that's not really worth streaming. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it off stream first and kind of see how it goes. Yeah. Let's see. Let me catch up on chat real quick before I continue with the next games. I can play with you, just need to update it. Yeah, I just need to update it as well. Let's see. I can't wait for that. Probably $60 Pokemon controller. I know, right? I will probably likely pick up whatever the Pokemon controller ball thing is, because they always sell out, and then they sell online for double or triple the price of whatever it is. They never, ever make enough. So, yeah, I'll probably jump up on that and then either turn it into a giveaway or I'll sell it. What does that look? What does that look?
What are you talking about doing? Buying some extra stuff that you don't need and then forgetting to return it?
Well, not returning it. I would sell it.
Oh, like you did.
With what? With what?
Your other stuff.
There's one thing that I bought, reviewed, and then returned it, but returned it kind of late.
No, you forgot to return some stuff.
What? What else did I forget to return?
I don't know, but
right.
What about your Amoeba?
That was the Amiibo. That was the one thing that I didn't return in time.
What about your game? Was it the NES Classic that you couldn't return or something like that?
I was never returned. That was a giveaway, love. Remember?
I feel like there's more.
Oh. There literally isn't. Everything I've bought everything that I meant to buy, and that's final. You just don't want me to have everything. I'm gonna have everything. No, this is awkward. I feel like mommy and daddy are fighting right now. Is that what it feels like? Let's see. Play with me. I don't have the game. Oh, I thought you. I enjoy watching and making ungame-related comments, though. Hey, Robotic, it's all good. I'm totally happy to have your ungaming-related comments. Man, why am I so far back? I think it's because I got hit by that lightning.
Oh, I haven't even been paying attention. I've been like...
Ooh.
Getting pissed at you.
Why? What did I do? Yeah. Yeah, don't remind her of all the things I bought, guys. Bought kind of a lot of stuff. With my birthday money.
But you know what I buy with my birthday money? The kids' stuff. I don't get money for me anymore.
Yeah, that's true. We're gonna have to get you something eventually. Let's see. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Oh, Pokemon Quest. That's what it was called. That's the new game that's out right now. So, yeah, I don't know. If you guys are interested, maybe I'll try it out on the stream or something like that. But I feel like it's... I don't know.
Pokemon Quest? What are you doing now?
So that's a new one, and all the Pokemon look like blocks. Like they look different. Or they look blocky on purpose. It's like the art style that they're going for. I don't know exactly what you do in it, but apparently you can only play so many rounds of said game. But you level up the Pokemon, and it's a Pokemon game. I don't know. I mean, it's not like a core like hardcore Pokemon game. It's kind of like a silly spin-off. It's like more of like a kids game. Pokemon Go, Pokemon stops at McDonald's. Yeah, I remember that they were talking about doing that. I'm not sure what that one's out. And Nintendo needs to make a new game for the Game Boy. It's been a minute, huh? It's been a while since they made something for Game Boy. It's frame rate awful for anyone else. Yeah. Back Super Mario Star Wars fan. Thanks for coming back. Laggy? Oh, it is looking kind of laggy. What is going on here? What's crazy is that everything's all hardwired. Let's see. You did horrible that round, Anti-Dragon. That happens sometimes just with the... whatchamacallit. Let's see. Maybe I can quit this. Why is that so laggy? I'm sorry, guys. I'll have to see what I can do about this. Oh, once we're done with this, will you turn it off on your phone? Or do you mind if I turn it off? Because is it using up is it using Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Well, it's eating the band. Well, I'm not saying.
You tell me to do it.
I know I asked you to do it, but for whatever reason the frame rate's really low. Like it's not. It's.
Oh yeah, it looks awful. I wouldn't want to watch this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if you were saying that to be mean.
No.
Yeah.
Like.
No, it looks really bad. So I'm trying to think what the next thing would be. Maybe I unplug the Nintendo Switch? Maybe the Nintendo.
Love this level.
Do you really or no?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. I can never tell when you're being silly.
This is like I think I like this one better than Moo Moo. You took my bomb, or someone did.
I didn't take it.
The Boo Ghost.
The Boo got you?
The Boo got me.
Oh man, you gotta watch out for the Boo, especially late at night. That's when the Boo comes out.
Man, you're so corny on.
I'm super corny.
Oh, darn.
Especially around dinner time. I don't know what that means.
Or you like the stalk of corn.
I'm like a corny corn. Oh, the
Good
lightning?
thing I had my star going.
Oh, great.
Girl.
Great. Why am I so far in front?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Here comes some more chills, Boo.
Did you throw it? You better not. Let's see. Always, I'm thinking about getting ready for bed. Full-time job is exhausting. Yeah, tell me about it, Bird. Tell me about it. Oh, I just lost. Okay, good. It's like I just lost my green shell.
Dang, I was so focused on bombing you, I ended up in third. Started drowning.
Bird, I'm glad that you were able to get a full-time job just for the summer. I know sometimes it can be really hard to like get home and try to find something right away. Let's see, I can't tell if this is just a little slideshow of Mario Kart 8. I know, this is really bad. Let's see, I can't see you're dominating. OBS reconnection successful. Alright, check 1 2, check 1 2. Stream health. The stream is continuing. Do we get it fixed? Oh, we didn't pick a... You want Moo Moo.
Moo Moo.
Dang, it's still laggy, huh? What could it be? Is there something running on my computer? Alright, we're going.
I can roll. Whoa.
OBS.
Moo moo. My favorite cat's name is Moo Moo.
I'm trying to close out of anything extra. Come on, cow. You're making me look bad. Let's see. Is that any... Any better? Any better? Backup lag seems worse. Great. Okay.
And this is the second week in a row we're having
yeah.
technical issues.
Technical difficulties. What a bummer. Maybe the viewers are just lagging? No, because it's starting to say it on my side now. That the YouTube, that it's buffering. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay. Settings. Stream. Output. Oh, I can't remember what output I had it in the past. Streaming, recording. Oh, I got an idea. Cancel. Somebody subscribed. Oh, thank you so much. Oh man, yeah. I really, really do appreciate the subscribe.
Oh,
You can't even ugh right now. I'm in 10th.
I know.
Oh man.
Yeah, Bill, look at you. Going.
Dead face. Thank you so much. Hopefully I can get this back
Man,
up.
you got all the way to 6 from 10.
Without even looking.
Yeah.
Let's see. Hopefully.
You're still number 1.
So I was having it stream and record at the same time, and it was not doing so hot. So I stopped. Yeah, I stopped the recording. But it looks like it's still freaking out. Let's see. Can you guys still hear me normally? It just looks really bad. Is that kind of what's going on? Is that the gist of it? Or do I sound all laggy and messed up as well? Let's see. We're getting ready. YouTube. We're going.
Oh, really? Wrong look. I'm in number 2, boy. Oh, I'm in number 1. Bye, boy.
This may fix your slow. Give it a good 30 seconds to reboot. Ending your YouTube. This may fix your slow internet problems. Entering your YouTube stream. What is this? YouTube stream buffering. What can we do? Lower your bit rate and if necessary resolution frame rate. Try different servers, try different provider, except that some viewers will encounter problems. Lower your bit. You already said lower the bit rate. Okay. How do I... Video bitrate, what is streaming rate? Fix. I can check this.
Oh, thank you. That was just what I wanted.
Let's see how we doing. Is it doing better? Nope, it's definitely not doing better. How do I fix this though? For the people who are sticking around, I really appreciate you. It's always tough trying to fix something like on the spot. Yeah. Okay,
Dang,
just get to the...
Anti-dragon. I was in first for the majority
Here, race
and
for
then
me.
he swooped.
Bitrate. 3500 bitrate.
I don't like using this controller.
Yeah, you get used to being the other way.
You already send it because you were too far behind.
What's that? It ended.
Oh,
HelyeaRelyea, use your magical powers to make the computer better.
I wish.
The bitrate's pretty low. Okay, maybe I try to put keyframe at 0. Let's see if that does. Apply that. Okay. And then... let's try... resetting the stream. I'm gonna end it and restart it, guys. That's the only thing I can think of, because this is really bad. I'm sorry. Alright, let's try it out. Alright, we're gonna just reset it. We'll be right back. Alright, let's see if this is working better. Creator Studio. Alright, hey everybody. I don't know if we've got anybody still here. Let's see, let me get back over to the live streaming. And let's see what the the live stream health is like. Let's see, I have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 2 on Nintendo Switch. Justin Gamer, you should come race with us if we can get this back up and working correctly. Let's see, are we still lagging like crazy? Let's see. I think that we are. I think the stream, yeah, it's looking kind of rough still. Man, I was hoping changing that setting was gonna help. Still lagging, but not bad. Okay. I mean, if you want, we can try it. Let's see. Higher. Man, I thought I had this all set. I don't, like, nothing's changed. Nothing's different. So, let's go ahead and add the new friend. Justin Gamer, I'm glad that you're going to be here. Do you have a YouTube channel for yourself as well? Sario. Let's become friends. It's crazy. I've never had like issues like this except for when my wife is here.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are. She wanted to tear me up, guys. Thank you for being here and saving me. I mean, I can go. I mean, your son peed on me, so I need to take a shower. That's disgusting.
You tell him that. Tell him not to do that to his mom.
Yeah, I'll tell him. I'll tell him. Oh, man.
You told me I couldn't because we got a stream, but this stream is just a hot mess.
The stream is a hot mess.
Second week in a row.
I don't know what's going on. The only other thing I can think of is shutting down and restarting. That might be the way to go. Why would that work? Why would that fix anything? I have no idea.
Killing me, babe.
Killing the wife right now. Man.
I got stuff to do. I either want to do this with you or...
Well, I wanna play games with you. Should we give it a restart?
Yeah, just do that. I mean, what else? What are the other options, if any?
Let's do a speed test. Let's run a speed test. Although it's gonna be a little different because the stream is running. Run a speed test. Let's run it. Let's get it done. The download speed's great. I mean, it's strong-ish. But that's not the issue, right? It's the upload. Are you serious? It's saying we got an upload speed of like 5 megabits per second, which is more than enough. Should be able to handle streaming on HD video. Okay. Dang. Okay, so even speed test is fine. It's not working well, only voice does. What else could it be? Issues. We're better now? See, I can see the quote stream health for on YouTube, and it's basically saying that we're bad. So please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. They're not being sent. Oh, they're not being sent often enough. I know how to fix that. Let's output a keyframe. It says keyframe, right? Currently keyframes are not being... Okay, so let's try 3. Let's try 2. Apply. Okay. So let's see if that works any better. The current keyframe frequency is 8.3 seconds. Oh, so it looked like it was good for a second, and then it went bad? Is it better now? 1,000 to 1,000. I can also go to advanced settings. I remember there's something I can do in here where I can change something. Stream optimizations normal for highest quality view or playbacks, high resolutions. Best for real-time interaction, does not support closed captions. Best for real-time interaction with minimal playback buffering. We want no playback. Wait, I can't do stream optimizations? Are you serious? Wait, what is that about? So in the past, I used to be able to do stream optimizations where I could like choose if I want normal latency or low latency. I wonder if it's because I'm already live, or if something changed with YouTube. It must be because I'm already live. It has to be because I'm already live. Alright, bad video settings. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Yeah. Okay, I'm ready. So what are you waiting for? Well, the stream's all bad, Adrian. So that's what I'm trying to see if I can't get it fixed real quick. Sorry for the delay on the actual gameplay. Better quality doesn't equal good, my dude. Well, I'm not trying to do better quality. I'm not trying to increase quality. I just need to change the keyframe rate. All right, we're gonna play one more round of 4, and then good, bad, or indifferent. We're just gonna go for it. And that's just it. That's all she wrote. Go ahead and hold on to that controller over there for me, love. Cause we're going. We're just gonna do it, even if the video's not the best. Oh, I hit random on accident.
What is going on?
That's why you are supposed to pick.
So we just gonna
we're just going for it. Yep, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do it.
You took me out of my zone. I'm so tired now.
Well, whoa, what just happened? I hit Control T instead of Control R.
Control Tina?
No, I hit Control T. No, but that does sound about right. Control Tina.
Yeah, other way around.
I'm surprised we got people watching. I appreciate you guys hanging out, even though the quality's not there. It kills me. It kills me. It really does. But the people want to play, and the people get what the people want. So
I don't think I've ever played this, or it's been a really long time since I've played this round. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I played this. Alvin, thank you so much for coming by. We're having kind of a rough stream over here. But other than that, I'm super glad to hear that you finished finals. How do you feel like you did? I feel like usually on finals you got kind of a good idea of like, do you feel like you did good? Do you feel like you did bad? Yeah, let me know. Let me know. By the way, you should do a collab with, who is that? Manclar. He's an amazing Mario Kart player. Ooh, okay. I'll have to check him out. I haven't seen his stuff before. Because pretty much the only time... Oh, that was terrible. The only time I do Mario Kart is when I'm playing with my wife. But that'd be fun to try and do a collab with another YouTuber. I feel like yeah, it's been a minute since I've done a proper one. But actually, speaking of collabs, starting tomorrow, gonna be doing a Sea of Thieves controller giveaway. And collabing with a bunch of different Sea of Thieves creators. A little different genre. I know not all of you are into Sea of Thieves. In fact, it kind of feels like it's dying a little bit, which makes me really sad because like I got really behind it and then got into this controller and getting into the giveaway. I'm still excited about the giveaway. Don't get me wrong. The
controller actually looks really cool.
It's a sick controller. I mean, people who yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, if I didn't, I'm not into Sea of Thieves, but I think it's pretty cool.
Like even people who aren't into the game and like don't own it are like really into this controller. So it's pretty cool. So if nothing else, somebody will be really hyped on it. But yeah, you guys gotta let me know what Nintendo Switch games you're looking forward to because yeah, I really want to get something new, but I just don't know what yet. I mean, obviously the Pokemon games are coming out here really soon. Oh, love, come here. Oh, I dodged you. Don't worry.
She got me. And now I'm in 7.
Any streams too? Alright, we'll see you in a second, Alvin. Whatchamacallit? I wonder if this is net neutrality at work right here.
What?
They're slowing down the smaller streamers.
You're crazy.
Oh, we already did Hyrule Circuit. Here, you can pick.
I like the gold mine one. I'm hungry again. I had so much dinner, but I'm still hungry.
Oh man, you're gonna have to eat some more.
Oh, is that what I do?
You're gonna have
hungry?
to put food in your mouth.
Yeah,
it's one of those things. Yeah.
No
Just
idea.
think about it.
That's how I cured it. Oh my gosh.
You got a case of the hungries? No case of the hungries. I'm hungry.
Get out of here.
Bah! Look at how good all the human players are doing.
The human play.
Look at you humans.
You go, humans.
You humans are amazing.
You're doing great. Oh, the music one. I always forget about the music one where you like stomp on all the keys. Stomp, stomp, stomp.
Gators in the stomp. Swamp, swamp, swamp.
You have the greatest
Sario.
names, sir.
I saw that chomp. Oh, it's not a chomp, that's a piranha plant. Ooh. Get that money.
Get at me.
Oh, man. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for that giveaway. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be interested to see if it does help out with the channel. I am working with 4 other creators. Alectar Gaming is a Sea of Thieves live streamer, and I've been checking out his live streams almost every day lately. I mean, he's got some really good stuff. Like I thoroughly enjoy watching him. He goes from like being super friendly and like helping everybody he sees to being like he's really good at the PvP because he plays on computer, so he can like really get into it and just destroy everybody. It's fun. It's fun watching him play. I'm not quite that good, but I have a good time doing it, you know? Plus I've always got my my first mate and wingman, Seymour Booty, who plays with me, and we have a good time. Oh, come on, out of my way, music!
Oh, seriously, they just squashed me.
So, yeah, so, the struggle's real.
Jeez Louise, blowing it over here.
So, Alectar Gaming, who's the other one? Crewofthieves.com. They got the website where they do a bunch of lore and stuff, which is really awesome. Definitely worth reading up on, like, the history of, like, the mermaids and, as it relates to Sea of Thieves. And then, what was the other one? There's a couple. And then there's Sea of Thieves.
Yeah.
Yep, Instagram is Sea of Thieves Vibes. Oh, it's first place? I didn't realize. Well, I got hit by a blue shell. I was just like, oh. I earned that. Let's see. So Sea of Thieves Vibes is on Twitter. Or sorry, Instagram. And then on Twitter, it's Sea of Thieves HQ. And they're a bigger channel than I am by quite a bit. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. If nothing else, somebody's gonna be super hyped on the controller and the giveaway, and it just kind of feels good to give back.
You know, I didn't even realize that they took your rank away right before you finished until like last weekend or last week.
I've told you a couple of times, haven't I?
No, you told me literally last week.
I know I brought it up before, but
yeah, I'm sure. Stop. Fling your ring somewhere.
I never fling my ring. There you go.
He's lost his wedding ring like 3 times.
I've lost my wedding ring twice, and only twice. 3 times. I own my 3rd one now. The first one came off in the ocean when I went surfing. Poseidon wanted to be married too.
Married for life.
Yeah. And then, because he's not going to lose it. And then the second one came off in Mexico. It's not what you're thinking. It wasn't a bachelor party. It was the honeymoon, and I was on like one of those like surf skate type deals where it's like a perpetual wave, and you like stand up on the wave machine. It was super fun. It was really fun. But yeah, I fell and lost the ring.
Excuse me, I was like, did you leave your ring up in the room? Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Like, okay. Here we go again.
Anti-Dragon says, I got hit by a blue shell in 4th place. Yeah, it's because the first 3 places already finished. That's why. Relyea Smuggle.
Oh, I thought it said snuggle. I was
yeah.
like, okay, let's snuggle.
We can snuggle. Why not? Let's just
I don't
go
think
for
people
it.
want to see that.
Well, some people do. Maybe just not this audience. Yeah, family friendly. Oh, is that Alvin up in front? Who's up in front right now? Is that Sario?
Mother. Are you kidding
Well,
me?
you're a mother, so you're allowed to say that.
goodness gracious, what the heck is going on?
Sorry, yo, I'm coming for you.
Oh, man, the stream's so rough.
I don't know what it is. Just the last 2 streams. Is that lag on... The lag's on me. The lag's on me tonight, guys. Round of lag for everyone. I hope you enjoy.
I keep getting destroyed by people and it's starting to really, really irritate me. Like, just let me go. People are out to get me this round.
There we go. Whenever I get first place, I start getting real quiet. Because I'm like, oh, gotta concentrate. Don't want to lose it. Oh! Anti-Dragon coming up from way behind.
HelyeaRelyea buffet for everyone.
Alright, oh, sorry, that was your red shell, not for me. I only have 4 coins.
I get so scared when I have the buffet, I just shoot it all off. Because I don't want to lose it.
Yep. There we go, and I got all 10 coins again. I'll be my speedy self. Did somebody just camped out on a double question mark, just throwing items? Ooh, mushroom for the end, or did I already miss the... Nope, here we go. Shortcut. Plow! Oh! That was the most clutch ending ever, and the stream's not recording or catching it. So, you know, at the end you kind of come around and then you hit the finish line? Well, I took a mushroom, jumped over everything, and then Sario came right into my screen, hit him with a red shell, and then I took over first place.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Ali C, thank you so much for coming by. I am sorry for the lag. Honestly, this is the worst stream we've ever had.
But we're rolling with it.
But we're rolling with it. We're just making it happen. So I don't know what to tell you. I
know it blows.
It's the worst. We're the worst streamers ever. We're garbage. No need to subscribe here. Yeah, so
but you know what? We racing out here.
We're
Come
just,
race with us. You don't need to watch
we're
us,
just having fun.
race with us.
Yeah, there you go. The stream caught it. Got about 6 frames of it. Perfect. That's all that matters. As long as you saw it robotic, that's what's important to me. Oh man. You know what I need to do? I need to reach out to Avi to Smash. Like, where has he been?
Where's Smash been?
Smash has been getting too busy.
Yeah.
He used to be at everything.
He used to be first.
Yeah.
I used to always mention his beanie.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to let him know we've been thinking about him. Like, Smash.
Where's your beanie at?
Bring me that beanie.
Let me see that beanie.
Let me see that beanie.
I'm getting a little toasty.
I've been power sliding this whole level. Just now stopped. That was the powerest slide I've ever done.
Wow, your words are just so good.
What isn't that's? It was a competitive powerest slide. Oh, what was that green shell? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not super angry. I'm pretty impressed more than anything.
Oh, I got many.
Allie's laughing because of the lag. And because we're funny. It's really it's like so frustrating that you can't do anything but laugh. Like that's all there is to it. It's
I just blew it myself. Yay.
See, now that's funny.
No, that's annoying.
So I don't know. Oh, got hit with that blue shell. So yeah, so one new Pokemon game already dropped today, and then the new one is was it Hey Pikachu and Let's Go Pikachu, and well, there's already a Hey You Pikachu game, but there's one called Let's Go Pikachu and then Let's Go Eevee.
What's an Eevee? What's an Eevee?
Eevee is the cute little one that you would like.
Kidding me? Hey. Yeah.
Kite Dragon.
Take that.
Oh,
Whoa.
I can't catch up. Good game, good game. Yeah, Eevee's a little fox one.
I remember.
And so they follow you around and stuff. Yeah, Allie remembers. Hey, you Pikachu's on the Nintendo 64. It's not just snapshots of the game. It's a video. Well, is it really up to video now? Almost there. Maybe one day we'll be at a live stream. I think YouTube is throttling us because the stream is only got a couple people watching. So maybe one day. Hey, Ruby Rose, thank you so much for coming by. I feel bad like having new people come and watch right now because the stream is so laggy and so bad. Yeah, it's
not normally this awful.
It makes me feel bad on the inside. Not, I mean, on the outside I look great, but it's the inside that hurts, you know? For my wife, it's more the outside. You can see it on her face. The stream's good now? Okay, well, I'm glad it's good for somebody, because, it does hurt me on the outside a little bit, too. Let's see, they even had a special edition for the Nintendo 64 for Hey You Pikachu. Yeah, I think I remember what you're talking about now. It's just been a minute. But yeah, the new Pokemon is going to be basically a remake of Pokemon Yellow, which was immediately after Pokemon Red and Blue. There was a Pokemon Green in the Japanese version. Don't worry about that. You want to play another round?
No.
All right. I guess we're gonna keep going. I mean, more people are watching. I have no idea why. Like I said.
Oh, look! I guess the stream. Look, it looks like it's doing good now.
Is it doing better? A little better? All right. Well, we'll take it. I think honestly, I think YouTube's like, well, I guess if somebody wants to watch this trash, maybe we should let them. It's so bad.
Hey, it's getting better.
Stop talking down about yourself. It's not good for business when the stream's fine. All right. Well, I'm glad it's working. Well, I just see that the quote stream health on YouTube it says it's bad, so I just assumed that it was bad. No, I'm glad it's working. And again, thank you guys for hanging out even when it was bad. I mean, that is you guys are the real MVPs. I really appreciate it. So the new Pokemon game is going to come out November 11th, if I remember right. 11/14. November.
That's super far away.
No, I mean, right now is when they're starting. Like, they're announcing stuff for like Christmas and holiday time frame. They announced that there's going to be a new Pokemon in 2019.
Wow.
They haven't said a name for it or what it's about or anything like that.
Are you even into Pokemon that much?
I played Red and Blue. I was a first generation Pokemon player, and I played a little bit of second generation. It would be fun to get back into it to see what's changed after all these years. I like the idea of being a trainer, and I mean, well, less about being a trainer and like catching Pokemon, but it's the whole idea that,
you
like,
want to be Ash when you grow up.
No, it's
Sorry.
I know you're trying to make fun of me, but you can't.
I'm sorry.
You can't because it's real for me.
Yeah.
Okay. It's more about the idea of getting better with time, and like the more effort you put into it, the better you get. Like, you train your Pokemon. At first you're not strong enough and you can only get so far, but the better you know the game and you know the limitations of your Pokemon and who's better for what, and like you spend the time to grind and like level up and get better
and care for them,
and you spend a lot of like really intimate moments with your Pokemon.
You're setting me up. I can't not take it.
No, I just like the idea of training and getting better and
That's what
overcoming obstacles. That's what children are. The children are Pokemon. You gotta catch them all. That's a little weird.
Catch 'em all.
I don't think you want to catch the children though.
You want to teach them all. That's what you gotta do. Teach them all.
I think that there's laws against catching all the children. It's a little bit more regulated than Pokemon.
I know this is like your jam. If it makes you feel better, I threw a green shell and it came back and hit me. I was like, oh, instant karma. Cool.
That's right. That's right.
Instant karma.
Hey, Alvin, thank you so much for coming by. I'm glad that you were here, even if it was just hanging out for a little bit. No, it was really, really nice. I thank you for hanging out. Might be back depending on when the stream ends. I don't think that we're going to be up super late. This will probably be our last round of 4 races.
Which is crazy because I feel like it just started working.
Yeah, exactly. That's just kind of how things go. It was kind of a short stream because there was so much troubleshooting. And yeah, I don't know. It really kills momentum when the stream isn't working. But you know what? It's working fine-ish now, and yeah, we're gonna keep going.
Keep on keeping on.
We're gonna keep having a good time. That's what it's all about. It's about having a good game time.
Andrew considers this our date night. So.
This is a date between me and my wife and all of you. I date you guys just as much as I date my wife.
This is why we're going on a date this weekend.
In fact, I probably date you guys more than I date my wife, purely because I do more than one stream a week.
Yeah.
Sario waiting at the finish line. You dirty rat. Let's see, Rob. Anyways, more importantly, who's playing this game? So I'm playing. Rob, did you jump in on this? I don't know that we did. And robotic keyboard definitely isn't, but yeah, plot twist, Relyea wanted to lag. Yeah, right? It's actually helping the stream with me bashing myself. You like the airport, right? Or dolphin? Airport or dolphin? Airport or dolphin? Airport.
God.
I just want to see that on the stream. Did you see it?
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. My wife, she loves to play with my face, and she'll just come up and just want to pet me and stuff sometimes. And so whenever she does, I go and just freak her out, and then she gets upset at me when she's the one going to touch my face.
I'm trying to be like, I love you.
Oh, I love you, and it's just like, why are you touching my face?
And I shake rapidly.
Yeah. Let's see. Ruby Rose asked, "What Pokemon would I get in real life?" When you ask me, that's a big question there. First off, it would be a Gen 1 Pokemon. Second off, are we talking about getting a starter Pokemon? Like, what starter Pokemon would I get?
Well, there's a lot of levels.
There's a lot of levels here.
I like Jigglypuff.
But
that's the
thing. Like, would you just start with Jigglypuff? Like, if it's a starter, you don't get a
I know like 3 Pokemon.
So in Pokemon Yellow, you have you can pick. Well, you start with Pikachu. But in Red and Blue, you can start with Charmander, Squirtle, or Bulbasaur. You remember those ones?
Well, I remember those.
You remember them, yeah. So, I like your question. I get where you're coming from, but I gotta know more. What are my options? Am I picking starter Pokemon, or can I pick Mew? Mew would be a pretty cool Pokemon to have.
I remember Mew is
from
being...
Yep. Oh, I thought I blew myself up there for a second.
Ooh.
I mean, Mew is the hard one to catch. If not Mew, then I don't know. Man, I'd want a cool Pokemon. Let's see. Relyea, you might have mirrors in the stream. It's not good to announce your...
Babe.
Oh, minors. It's not good to announce you're dieting them. It's from far away. Did you read that?
Yes.
Oh. Well, I shouldn't be dating all the mirrors. Because then I'd be dating myself, and that's weird. And it might be illegal in some states.
You would love dating yourself.
I would date myself in a heartbeat. Oh, I wanted to throw those red shells, but the banana was there, and then I got zapped. Alright. No, I mean, it didn't feel like you were playing because you were being too talkative. Oh, gotcha.
Wait, what?
It's, Allie was saying it, no, I meant it didn't feel like we were playing a whole lot because we were being so talkative.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ruby Rose says 5 Pokemon. Wait, so what Pokemon would I have, like what are my top 5 Pokemon, or are you saying out of the top 5 starter?
Do your 5 Pokemon.
Top 5 Pokemon ever, period?
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I always like being overpowered. I always liked having, like, the strong Pokemon, you know? Oh! I thought I was gonna take you. I thought I was gonna get you there.
Man, how many intense? What the heck happened?
Almost got it.
You got up to 7, but...
Mew. I think Mew is just awesome. But I wouldn't mind trading out for Alakazam if I couldn't have Mew. Alakazam's pretty BA. Gengar, pretty awesome. Blastoise. Although Squirtle's...
Oh, is that why Gengar Guy has his name Gengar Guy? There's a Pokemon named Gengar?
Yeah. Yeah, there's Ghastly,
idea.
who evolves into Haunter, who evolves into Gengar. Gengar!
Oh, I don't like that. Mine would be Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff.
I didn't.
Squirtle.
Okay.
Well, you took too long. That's why I'm going.
Yeah, and you gotta pick a level.
Okay.
Alakazam, Gengar, Blastoise. I don't know about Lapras. Ash had Lapras, and it wasn't that cool. Ooh, is that
Isn't
Rob?
that Rob?
I think that's Rob. Blastoise. Gotta have something that can fly.
Charizard.
You can have Charizard.
All the cute ones that.
I don't know if I would rather. Out of the legendary birds, I'd probably pick Zapdos. Out of. Man, you kind of want a good, like, fighter. Or a good, like, rock. Oh, what's a Geodude? What's Geodude's third evolution? Graveler? Is Graveler the third one? I always thought that was a decent one. I don't know how many I picked. Was that 5? It might have been 5. You can find out which Pokemon can be your brand new BuzzFeed quiz. Yeah, there you go. That's what I should check out. That is Rob ahead.
Wait,
oh,
what
Rob
are
got
the
saved.
basic?
So the basic ones, like the starter basics, are Squirtle,
Okay,
so it's
I
a
want
shell, right?
Yeah.
Charmander, which is like the
I want
fire
Charmander,
lizard,
yeah.
and Bulbasaur. Bulba!
Yeah, actually.
So you want
yeah.
all of them.
After, yeah.
I want all the starters. Those are like the hardest ones to get because you can only get them from a fresh
Really?
game.
I feel like they're such babies. And, like,
But you can
never
only get them
get
from. Well, you can only get them from a fresh game.
I mean, I don't know the games. I'm just thinking of the cards I had back in, like, what was it?
Yeah,
junior
they
high?
were common cards.
Yeah. Charmander.
Char.
The little fiery tail.
I like Alakazam in Gengar 2, says Ashley. There you go. Or Allie, excuse me. I'm bad at reading from far away.
Killing it.
Killing it!
Killing the game.
Let's see.
got
Dang, overhyping Jun. Golem. Yeah, there you go. Thank you, thank you. How's everything going? And what Pokemon would you go with? So yeah, it goes Geodude, then Graveler, and then Golem. There you go. It's funny how much you forget over the years. Don't pick a cute Pokemon, you'll be entered in weird semi-new beauty contests. Give me chills thinking about it. Ooh, Anti-Dragon trying to come in hot with that star. I see you there. I see you there. New Pokemon from Alolan. See, that's the one thing. I don't know any of the new Pokemon. I haven't played any of the new Pokemon. So that's why I'm kind of excited. Because I played the first generation. And then, was the second generation Black and White? Somebody tell me what the second generation of Pokemon was. Because, was it Ruby? It was Ruby Red and Sapphire Blue. And I can't remember if I had Ruby Red or Sapphire Blue. But I had one of those two. And then years and years later, like probably about 4 years ago, I played, what is that called? I played Black and White, which wasn't even the most recent generation of the time. Because I think it's Black and White. Either Black and White or X and XY. I don't know. I don't even know what it was. I played through it when I was deployed one time. And just kind of played through it kind of quickly. But yeah, I really want to see the new Pokemon and evolve them and figure out what their abilities are, because I don't know, it would just be interesting, because I won't know anything about them. Like, I don't know what the new Pokemon are, or how strong they are, or are they worth evolving or keeping in the party, or whatever else. I don't know. It'd be fun. So second generation was Gold and Silver. Third was Ruby and Sapphire. Okay, so maybe I played first, second. I don't remember if I had Ruby and Sapphire. I might have played through them. I definitely didn't play Diamond and Pearl, though. Definitely didn't play those two. Fifth was Black and White. Okay. And then was it 6 was X and Y? we doing? Are we doing the bus? Yeah, here's the bus. 6th generation was X and Y. And then was it, is it 7th is Aloha, or was there one after that? Oh, Sun and, okay, then it was Sun and Moon.
Holy moly, you are going on another level. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, this is how many different Pokemon games that have come out, and they've released almost 100 Pokemon per game. So the first one was 150, but then after that they didn't release quite as many with each generation. So, Anti-Dragon, you are now the resident Pokemon expert. How many Pokemon total are there currently in the game, not including the ones that were announced with the new the new Let's Go Pikachu? Because they got to be approaching 1,000, right? It's getting up there. Ooh, Rob, bad move throwing that green shell. Oh, Sario, coming in hot. I see that red shell you got there too. Ooh, passed me up. Sorry, chat. I'm in first. Now I gotta play for reals for a second. This is serious.
I picked the wrong level.
Oh, double red shells. You picked the wrong level?
I thought this was the car one, not the subway one. It's okay though.
Ooh, Rob got hit by that blue shell.
It's way too steady.
Oh, banana! Save me, banana! So 7th generation is Sun and Moon. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I'm ready to get back in. I mean, you figure that's so many generations that I missed. It's at least 4. Yeah, it's probably a good 4 generations that I haven't played and potentially missed. So. Oh.
Just had 3 red
Oh, I
shots.
couldn't cut the grass either. Good game, Sario. Good game. Always wait until last second. Oh, man. So this is why I stopped watching the Pokemon series. There's too many series. Yeah, that's right. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I watched the TV show, and that was a good time too. I really, really did enjoy it. So I don't know. Like I want to get into Pokemon. I think that would be fun, but I don't even know like what kind of content I would do around it. Speaking of which, good game, everybody. Good game. That was super fun. Yeah, I don't even know what kind of content I would do around Pokemon. Like I don't know if I would live stream my gameplays. I know some people do that, but it's Pokemon's kind of a boring game. Like as far as like having somebody else watch, like the whole turn-based combat is not like super engaging for an outside party to watch. Like I personally wouldn't want to watch somebody just like battle and whatever else. I mean, just because it's repetitive. I mean, that's where it is. Like the fun is like catching the Pokemon and going through the story and like learning and different things like that. And like I don't know, just going through the story and training, and like it's fun for the person who's doing it, but I don't know how much fun it is for the outside person watching. I don't know. It would be really interesting to see if anybody else would be down. Anti-Dragon says there are around 800 Pokemon currently. That's crazy.
You're like talking a lot, so I'm just gonna let you keep talking.
Yep, you're good.
Go.
Yep, I think I'll hang out with these guys and just kind of talk and until the conversation is just kind of over.
Night shot, you're on baby duty.
Oh, you.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
Okay, sounds good. Let's see. It's engaging, but it's not fun in terms of its dynamics. Yeah, and so that's one thing that I'm hoping that the new Pokemon that's coming out in 2019, that they're gonna like overhaul some stuff, because I know that they're adding like the whole like throw to catch Pokemon, which does make it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, it'll be. I'm hoping they add more. Some people are hoping they do like a full-on overhaul in like where you can like battle Pokemon and like side by side kind of thing. Like that would be really cool. I think that would be really fun. Ruby Rose says soon we will be at 900. So Ruby, I thought that they're only adding a couple of Pokemon to the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Are they really adding 100? Adrian says, hey, they're putting Sonic Team Racing on, I think on Christmas or not, I don't know, but it's gonna be cool. So that's another one. I definitely have seen like the trailer. No, I guess it's not really a trailer, but like the splash page where it just has like the R. I haven't played any of the Sonic racing games. I loved Sonic back in the day, like back when it was on like Sega Game Gear and like the Sega Genesis. Sonic was just like, that was fun. It was difficult. It was like collecting things, and it was like on par with Mario, but it just kind of lost its luster, and it's been the same thing, and it never really revamped in a good way. They did try to like push the envelope by doing like a bunch of like 3D Sonic games like pretty early on, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Smash 5, I will definitely, I'm getting Smash 5 no matter what. No matter what, I'm going to be getting Smash 5, and that's going to be a good time. That's something that you can stream, and you can play with other people and build a really big community around it. Yes, 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 yes. So, expect that to happen. Let's see, I don't like the whole Pokemon Go style of catching Pokemon. It takes away the challenge of trying to catch rare Pokemon. So I don't think it will take away the challenge, because I think that I think for rare Pokemon, you're still going to have to like do the ring and do the thing. I don't know how I feel about being able to like catch the Pokemon or bring it from Pokemon Go into your game, because think of all the people who've been spoofing their locations ever since Pokemon Go first came out, and they're out like Santa Monica Pier, or they're in like these really high traffic locations, and they're just catching every rare Pokemon, and they're a part of every raid and every whatever ever since like launch. I don't know, it's not fair. That and yeah, that's my stance on it. I don't know. I played Pokemon Go for a good little while. I got to a decent level, but I don't know. Part of me wants to play it again. But I don't know. There's a college literally like right up the street from me, and I could just go up there and it'd be like easy pickings. But I just haven't done it. See, Ali says Pokemon games are more in the department of challenging games. A fun game would be like Boogerman and GoldenEye 007. Yeah, I totally understand that. Because those ones are challenging. Man, 007 trying to do that on hard mode, that was difficult. Mr. President, thank you so much for coming by. We salute you. Always a pleasure having you. Ruby Rose says, I don't like Pokemon Go. It's not for everybody. It got boring really quick. There were so many mechanics they didn't add in. Like, why can't I battle my friend? How come me and my friend can't team up and do like a 2v2 against other people? Like, there's so many things that they didn't have that should have been in the game like at launch. And I'm really tired of games launching without the full game in, and then them just being like, oh, we'll develop it. We'll get there in time. We'll get there in time. I'm tired of that, and I'm tired of games that are like the same game over and over. So like Call of Duty, no. Oh, what is it? Not the Division. Destiny. I played the first Destiny at launch. I bought into it. I bought all the DLC that I thought were gonna come for the game, and then like a year and a half, almost 2 years in, they're like, oh, one more DLC, and it just strips the whole game from you. Oh, I was so upset. And then EA's like debacle with like Battlefield 2. I'm done with EA. Like, EA is just shameful in my eyes. Like, I will not play an EA title anytime soon. Like, no way. Let's see. Have you played any Pokemon games? And the Mrs. Insidious Scary. Have you played any Pokemon games? So, I have played Pokemon, but it was more like Generation 1 and 2. I can't remember if I played Ruby and Sapphire. I might have dabbled in those. And then I think I played X and Y. So, I played like 4 out of 7, and even then it was kind of jumbled. So, I don't even know all the Pokemon, and like, I haven't really done much of breeding. I haven't done like the whole... I guess they added like a Pokemon Snap type feature in one of the newer ones, and I know it's like in Aloha. I know that there's like a lot of like hidden like things that you can collect throughout the game. I haven't done it. I would be interested to get back into it, like as a personal, like I want to play it, but I would have to figure out how it's going to work for the channel after I'm done with Sea of Thieves, which we'll see how long that's going to last. I want to get back into another Nintendo Switch game. I just don't know what. So if you guys got suggestions of like what's coming up this year, like new games, I'm all ears. Like I'm debating about starting to get into some like indie games and like playing those out, testing them, giving a review, and then maybe playing it live on air for a little bit. Let me know if that's interesting for you guys. Like I'm here to serve you guys. I want to know what you guys are interested in, and so yeah, tell me. I'm all ears. It really helps if you join the Discord. There's a link down below, and I've got a section for whatchamacallit, video suggestions. So if you've got suggestions, that's a real good spot to leave it, or just tell me here. That's a good spot as well, obviously. So Pokemon Go got old really quick. Yeah, exactly. It just wasn't well. EA only cares about money. It's all about the bottom line. Yep, nailed it. And it's never finished upon release. Yeah. So you're looking at one particular thing for GoldenEye 007. Yeah, the challenges were super hard, but it was very rewarding too. Pokemon Snap for the Switch and phone, that would be pretty sweet, right? If you could actually like play it and like do it like around, that would be really, really fun. A game I would suggest that's upcoming that I'm really excited about is Mega Man 11. That would be interesting. Do you know what the release date is for Mega Man 11? I should write that one down, because that one would be fun and like difficult at the same time. That's a good call, Anti-Dragon. Which is why so many people enjoyed the game. Yep, you're right, because it was difficult. It was difficult. I mean, you could play it on easy and it was manageable, but like when it got hard, it got really hard. Pokemon would be a good game to stream. I enjoy watching shiny hunting, but I don't know if other people enjoy that. So I know that Camelo does a really good job of streaming Pokemon, and he does shiny hunting stuff, and he's just really entertaining. I personally like watching him a lot. But he's also knowledgeable about Pokemon, and he likes shiny hunting. I've never done shiny hunting. Like, they're like shinies were so rare in Gen 1 and Gen 2 that it was just like it wasn't a thing. Like I don't think I've ever seen a shiny Pokemon until you got to see a red Gyarados on purpose, and like I think that was probably X and Y, when you just come across a red Gyarados as part of this storyline. So yeah. Mega Man 11's release. Hey Ryan gang, thanks for coming by. I know the stream has been really acting up, so now I'm just kind of chilling out and talking with you guys about games and stuff, but feel free to hang out. Otherwise, we'll catch you on next Thursday. Yeah, believe me, I want to race. I wanted this to be a good stream. We've been doing our best, but yeah. Anti-Dragon, so Mega Man 11S release date is October 2nd. Okay, got it. They recently released a date in the pre-order trailer, which most definitely got fans more excited. Very cool. Just doing homework for now. All right, Ryan gang. Well, I mean, you can feel free to hang out a little bit if you want. Yeah, I mean, as long as people hanging out, I appreciate you guys, and yeah, I'll talk about gaming and E3 and releases and leaks and all kinds of stuff, whatever you guys are interested. So Red Gyarados was gold and silver, Crystal Heart gold, and Soul Silver. Okay, so maybe it was maybe I played silver instead of X and Y. I must have done silver. Let's see, still doing homework because I procrastinated. Been there, done that. It's so much easier to do it like right after school and just getting it done, but you know what? Sometimes video games, sometimes you just gotta unwind. I get it. No, the Red Gyarados is gold and silver. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, definitely must play gold and silver. Not even close. I think it's funny that it's not even close. I mean, it's just a different generation. I mean, does that mean that I'm way off if it's a different generation? Fell asleep after school. Hey, I get it. We've been getting like no sleep lately on my end. It's been nuts. My son just does not want to sleep through the night, and I'm like, I'm getting so tired. It's been rough. But yeah. So Pokemon and Mega Man are definitely ones I want to get. I want to get the new Super Smash Brothers. There's I know that there's some indie games that I want to get. Have any of you guys seen oh, what is it called? Morphe's Law? It's one that hasn't been like advertised. I don't know how I stumbled upon it. I think it might have been, oh, who is it? One of the guys in the Discord is super into indie games, and I think might have introduced me to it. And so I've been talking to the devs, and I should be able to get a review copy of it once it comes out. They expected it to come out like Q1. Obviously, we're outside of Q1, and we're kind of already going into like Q3 here soon, right? So yeah, it'll be interesting. I'm excited for... I'm glad that they're not trying to rush the game out. Like, I'm all for developers taking the time they need to do what they need to do. Yeah. Ryan Gang, get that homework done, and we'll see you soon. Angel Anthony, thank you so much for coming by. How's everything going? We're just we're chilling out talking about games. We've been talking about Pokemon, the new ones that have just been released and what's coming out. Talking about Mega Man 11 with that October 2nd release date, possibly picking that up, and in Morphe's Law. So yeah, thanks for coming by. Yeah, you're way off. It's a new generation. The red Gyarados appeared in Gold and Silver, Heart Gold, Heart Silver, which were for the Game Boy Color DS. That's what it was. I remember that on the Game Boy. Super Smash. Yeah, definitely going to be getting Super Smash. I cannot wait for that. So, yeah, I'm going to be going on a very long trip towards the end of this year. I can't really talk about, like, dates and stuff like that. And so I'm going to be in a place where I won't be able to stream for a while, which is unfortunate, but hopefully I'll still be able to make videos, and I think I should be able to. Let's just say that. I should be able to still make videos, and so even with these new games, I am interested to see how it all works together and if I can make it work. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I'm hoping that I can get something going. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm a little worried. Been working so hard to get this whole YouTube thing off the ground. Like, I can't tell you how much I appreciate you guys for being here and hanging out. Even when the stream's been like all jacked up and stuff. Like, I know I've said it over and over again, but I really do appreciate you guys. Like, I want this to work so bad. I put so much time and effort into like getting the YouTube channel off the ground. I think if you guys have seen the Instagram, you guys have seen like the setup and stuff like that. It's just like, it takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of money, it takes a lot of patience, and I don't know what it is. I think it takes a little bit of magic or something as well. I'm gonna try and get a stream deck fairly soon so I can add in like GIFs and like sounds. Like I could just like press a button and it'll like just start raining money, or I can press a button and it's just like the air horn, like burr, 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 like just making it like more interactive, more fun. I don't know. I want to make this happen. Let's see. Isn't that the game with the growing and shrinking body parts? Yes, Mr. President. That is Morphe's Law. It's a third-person shooter. If you shoot somebody in the legs, your legs get bigger, their legs get smaller. You shoot somebody in the head, like, so depending on what body part you shoot, you steal their mass, and now you've got different powers. So if you've got bigger legs, you can jump high, but now you're taller, so you can't fit through like small doorways. So it's kind of like this like cat and mouse, like taking somebody's mass does some good for you, but it does some bad for you as well. And if the more mass you steal, that becomes part of, then now you're a bigger target and easier for other people to shoot. So good players become big targets. So I don't know. It sounds really interesting to me, and I really want to check it out. Let's see. Anthony says, yeah, bye. Just got here in time. XDGN. Good night. Yellow Kazoo, what is up, Yellow Kazoo? Everybody, if you haven't checked out Yellow Kazoo, she does really cool live streams. She's live like just about every day, almost. Oh man, a Camelo raid. Thank you guys. Oh man, super appreciative. We literally were just talking about how awesome Camelo's live streams are for Pokemon, and how he does like shiny hunting and all this other stuff. I check out Camelo like all the time. Oh, thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Really appreciate it. This, honestly, it's been a really rough live stream. AOA, thank you for subscribing. Oh my gosh, this is a huge one, Camelo. I literally was just singing your praises about your Pokemon shiny hunting and how good you are at like being engaging while you're playing Pokemon. Because these new Pokemon games are coming out, right? And like, I want to play that. I want to do good, but like, I've only played like 3 different Pokemon games, like 3 different generations. I want to do something cool like you. I'd like love to like collab one day or like do something like awesome. But it's definitely fun while you're playing it. I don't know how much fun it is from the outside, or like I don't know how to make it fun for somebody who's watching from the outside. But you do a really good job of it. You are awesome. Raiders, thank you all for coming in. I want to know what games you guys are hyped for coming out either this year or next year. I know we got the Pokemon in 2019 coming out. Do you guys have any predictions for those games that are going to be coming out soon-ish? Yeah, I really want to know what your guys' thoughts are. And just talking about gaming in general, like what do you guys want to see from E3 or even like a Nintendo Treehouse event that isn't already announced? Like we already know we're getting like Metroid 4. We're looking at the new Pokemon game, right? The Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee. We're looking at the new Yoshi. We're looking at Super Smash Brothers. Are you guys hyped for like the indie games that we have no idea about? Are you guys hyped for like, are you hoping that there's still like one more big title like in their pocket that they haven't even talked about yet? Like, it'd be really interesting. Oh, thank you guys so much for the raid. Really, really. AOA says Red Dead Redemption 2. That'll be interesting. That's one, like, I've even heard, have you guys heard of or saw the leak about Fortnite coming to Nintendo Switch? Like, what do you guys think about Fortnite coming to the Switch? Do you guys not care because it's already everywhere else? You can get it on your phone and Xbox and everything else, or, yeah, would be interesting. Mario movie teaser or release date. That would be a good one. That, I completely forgot about it, because that's being done by the same people who did Despicable Me, is doing the Mario movie, which I think is really cool. I'm really hyped to see that. Let's see, we don't know that Metroid Prime 4 will be there. Well, I mean, Yellow Kazoo. Metroid Prime 4 may not be there, but we're going to get something more than a splash page. I mean, how could we not? How could we not? Like, they've already done Splash Metroid Prime 4. It's just like, okay. I would be very surprised if we don't see any resemblance of a trailer, or at the very least an amiibo or something. Like, we'll have to get something out of it. Animal Crossing, I want surprises as usual. That's right, Fortnite. I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. Ooh, that would be a good one. Ace Attorney 7. Oh man, Illumination. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 is at the top of my list. Yeah, man, it's been a minute since Kingdom Hearts. It's always a really interesting game. I feel like I was a little young for it, to be honest. When I played it, I was just so interested in that, there's Disney characters and you're playing this guy and it's like this turn-based combat and you got this key and you're doing the thing. I wish I had played it again when I was older so I could get more of like the story. I don't have as much story as I would have liked. I mean, I know that there's like Ursula as like one of the bad characters, and like who is not Cinderella's evil stepmom, or the Sleeping Beauty evil person with the things. Yeah, I wish I knew more about the story. I know that the people who are fans are like diehard about it, and I like the game. Don't get me wrong. I just wish I'd played it again so I could get more of the story and the lore behind it. I wonder who will die in the Mario movie. You think somebody's gonna die in the Mario movie? That would be interesting. Oh man, Raiders, thank you guys again for coming by. Honestly, it was kind of a rough night for the stream, and you guys just thank you. Made it so much better. Just turned the night around. I mean, it wasn't terrible. It was bad because my stream was lagging, and I still can't figure out how to fix it. I think it's still lagging or slightly blurry, but I appreciate everyone coming out. See, some indie titles that like Mighty Number 9 were very disappointing, but some indie titles like Shovel Knight, oh man, so good. Shovel Knight, I believe they said that it'll be strictly 2018 games. That would be cool. I don't think Metroid Prime's 2018. You're true. There you go, Yellow Kazoo. There you go. Late Camelo raid. Thank you, Chelsea. Thank you. North Star. Let's see, I'm excited about Pokemon, Mario, Kirby, Legend of Zelda. You think that they're going to do any sort of Legend of Zelda announcement already? I know they're in development for another Zelda, so that would be interesting. Assassin's Creed, if they do another one. Well, we know they've already leaked the new Assassin's Creed. It's going to be in Rome. They've already done like the Rome helmet. That was leaked today, I think. Ghost Trick 2. Let's see, Maleficent. Hashtag fart night. You're welcome, dude. Oh man. So I'm interesting. I had to say it. I honestly, I haven't been playing man, now I have to say fart night. You got me good. It's in my head now every time I say it. I haven't played Fortnite on Xbox because I didn't really have Xbox set up before, and I didn't want to like set up the Xbox just for Fortnite. I didn't have it on the PC. I was just like, man, I feel like I don't like getting late into games, you know what I mean? Like, I really wanted to play the Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze, but it's a port, so I feel like it's already been played, so I didn't want to get in on it. I don't know, I'm kind of weird about that, like, I don't know. So anyway, so even Fortnite, I probably would play it just for fun on the Nintendo Switch, just because it's free. It's free, and a lot of people seem to be really into it. I think it would be fun to play with other people. I think it would be a good live streaming game, but I'm just not a PC player, and I don't know. I feel like you'd get a different cross section of people playing it on the Nintendo Switch. You'd probably get a younger demographic, and I would just destroy. Like I said earlier, the Nintendo Switch really needs a good shooter game, and it would be really cool. I think Fortnite would make really good. It looks like it'll be a good shooter game. I don't want to play Doom. I'm not into horror games. Scary games, just like, I get too into them. I can't do it, so that would be interesting. Let's see, they might like to do a few years back and do a teaser for LOZ for 2019. LOZ. I feel like I should know what LOZ is, but I don't know what that is. Tell me what LOZ is. I say that, don't say it in reference to Assassin's Creed. Oh! Yeah, that. I already did that. I'm sorry. I didn't even think about it. I don't know. I'm so into like teaching and sharing and spreading stuff that I like spreading the news. I didn't even think about the whole spoiler thing for anybody yeah, I'm sorry. And Yellow Kazoo, I did say fart not on purpose. Bring Hello Neighbor to the Switch. I don't even know anything about Hello Neighbor. What's Hello Neighbor about? Like, I feel like I know a decent amount of gaming, but I don't know everything about gaming, you know? Like, it's my passion. I love following it, but I can only do so much, you know? Oh, come on. Why is there more gunshots happening near my neighborhood? Oh, no way. Hopefully it's fireworks. Be safe, Galactic. Stay low. Stay away from the windows. Legend of Zelda. Oh my gosh. I've never heard it put as LOZ. Wow, now I feel bad. Yeah, exactly, Yellow Kazoo. Stay safe. Stay safe. I'm trying to think. Oh, I don't know if it'll come out on the Nintendo Switch or not. I really, really hope it does. Oh, I'm blinking out on the name, but I can see it in my head. The same people who did Battleborn. The people who did Battleborn did, Borderlands. Borderlands 3 got leaked. I want to see Borderlands 3. I'm sorry, guys. If you don't want to talk about leaks and stuff, I get so hyped. Like, this is my jam. Some people say it takes away from like from E3 and stuff like that, but I get so hyped. Like, yes, please. Yes, please. I want to see it. I want to see it. You didn't know what LOZ means? I know what it means. Like, I feel like it's in there somewhere. I'm sorry. I've forgotten more than what a lot of people have ever known. I like to think of it that way. Let's see. It's about breaking into the house of the creepy neighbor that is hiding secrets, but you have to be careful because he's looking somewhere in the house, and if he sees you, he'll catch you. See, stuff like that I can't do. Like, I get like anxiety playing scary video games. Like, I don't get anxiety from other stuff, but playing scary video games, I can't do it. I want to know, how many of you played the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. I believe that's on the original Nintendo. The original Nintendo Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. The second level that you play in, world level, you actually go underwater and you have to like defuse these bombs, and there's like electricity going through certain areas, so you have to like time it, get past the electricity, defuse the bombs, and it's also a maze. So you don't know exactly where you're going. There's a mini map, but it's hard to tell exactly where you're going. You're going through trying to avoid the electricity, and you only have so much time to breathe, and you drown over and over again. So I don't do underwater games anymore, because I get too freaked out. So that is my part of the biggest reason why I don't do scary games. That and I'm trying to think of what Resident Evil. My mom, when growing up, my mom was a game player, and she would play Resident Evil. And of course, I would sneak out of my room to go watch her play Resident Evil, and she didn't know. And yeah, that just freaked me the heck out. Hey, thanks for the friend request, Kazoo. Let's see. What am I missing? Sorry, guys. I get kind of into a conversation. I get into a groove, and then I get back in. Hello Neighbor is scheduled to release on the Switch by the end of 2018. Alright, there you go, there you go. Not one you're going to see around here, though. Not on this channel. Not up in here. Although, I might try my hand at Subnautica. Subnautica is like kind of a... It seems really interesting. Underwater horror survival game, and... yeah, that one does look interesting. I don't know how much it is scary, but yeah, the survival games I get a little nervous with. Also, Raiders, remember to like and sub. A lot of them did like, a lot of them did sub, and I really appreciate you guys. North Star, it's like MK used to refer to Mortal Kombat, now it refers to Mario Kart. Yeah, Mortal Kombat, it took like a strange leap probably around Mortal Kombat 3, when like Mortal Kombat 2 was really good, but then after that, I don't know what it was. 3 was still pretty fun, but it didn't nearly have the cult following of Mortal Kombat 2. And by the time you got to like 4 and some of the later ones, it just was all gore. And they tried to do like an open world Mortal Kombat, and it was just weird. Galantian64. Thank you for the friend request. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. Let's see. So I have a couple of retro games. Raiders, woo! Andrew Harris. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Let's see. You got PTSD from underwater levels. Oh, full on. But you know what's funny is that I am super into what am I into? Everyone sending the friend request. Thank you guys. Oh, so I got the PTSD from underwater levels, underwater games and stuff like that. Like legitimately, like it does freak me out to a certain level. Like Mario 64, having to do those underwater levels and like having to breathe the air, I would stay on the bubbles. But in real life, I love the water. I did water polo, I did swim team, I coached water polo and swim team for a couple of years. I was a lifeguard at the beach. I was a lifeguard at some pools and stuff like that. Like super fun. Let me know if you guys want to race. I'll keep talking and race with you guys if you want. Let me know. I mean, we're here, right? But yeah, so I'm a total like waterman. Like I love scuba diving. Like I can be underwater in real life and scuba dive, and that's totally fine. Like I've been really deep underwater, like 100 feet down deep. I mean, relatively speaking, it's fairly deep. But yeah, video games. I can't do it in a video game. Like it just freaks me out. Lots of love. Let's see. And this is the 5th time. Dang. That's crazy. Stay safe, man. Let's see. Andrew C. safe. Alright, bye Andrew. See you later. Oh my gosh, we've got like a full room just about. I tried to get Kazoo to convince Kazoo to play Hello Neighbor. She said no. Yeah. Evie, what is up? Let's see. Mortal Kombat description was really good game, but it was hard to find for GameCube. Interesting. My mom lucked out in finding it for me for a birthday gift. So are you saying that recently you got it for GameCube to play around, or you're talking like back in the day it was hard to find on the GameCube because it was just not stocked in the stores? I remember like it was like back in the day it was like hard to get games. Like you couldn't like just download a game. There wasn't just like an infinite amount of games. Like you would have to like go to like EB Games, like you'd go to like the mall because there might be like 2 or 3 game stores there, or you had to like go to Best Buy, or you had to go to whatever. Like I remember like the original oh, what was that called? I mean back then like it was really important that you did pre-order your games, because if you didn't, there's a good chance that the games they would run out of stock, and then you're sitting there going from store to store trying to get it. I remember going to Electronic Boutique, which is now EB Games. I don't know if they shut down or not. I don't know if they got bought out by GameStop. They might have got bought out by GameStop. But that was a really cool store. And Super Smash Brothers, the first one, it was sold out like everywhere. Went to like 4 or 5 different stores just to pick up this game. In EB Games, the one in the mall that I always went to, they always had the games. Like it could be sold out everywhere else, and this one spot had it. It was so cool. That was fun. I miss kind of having to hunt for games a little bit and having the physical copies and all that kind of stuff. No, it was good. It was good. Later, dude. Gotta go to work tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming by, Frank. Super awesome having you. Super. Thank you. Let's see. I have severe allergies and can't go underwater at all. You can't go underwater due to allergies? No. You've got water allergies? I've never heard of that. Like, are you allergic to chlorine? Are you allergic to salt water? I mean, you can't be allergic to like water. I mean, your body needs water. That's crazy. Like, I want to know more. Let's see. Back in the day, it was not out anywhere. Oh, interesting, North Star. Interesting. It's crazy when it's just like not. It was just not available everywhere. Yeah, I remember those days. I remember like trying to pick up a new system. I mean, I guess granted now a new system can be fairly difficult to pick up, especially when it's like Nintendo Switch. How difficult was it to get the Nintendo Switch when it first came out? Like that was a pain. That was sold out everywhere. Oh man, I got lucky. I got like a month in. I literally called probably 10 different stores every morning on my way to work. Like it was ridiculous. They got to the point where I'd call like Walmart or something. I'd be like, "Hey, when was the last time you got a shipment of Nintendo Switch?" And they're like, "We got 3, and we haven't seen another one since." I'm like, "I'm gonna stop calling you. No point in calling that Walmart." But let's see. Camelo, it took me months to find a Wii when it came out. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Like some of these things, like if you want to get it, you got to get on it like right away. And the other thing is like now, like there's so many scalpers. Like there are people who do it just for the intention to buy it and resell it. It's not even for them at all. Like I remember seeing pictures of people who had either the SNES Classic or the Nintendo Switch, and they had them like 10 or 15 stacked high, and they're like, "Hey, we've got a bunch of these things. We're selling them for like twice the price, $600 for Nintendo Switch." It's just like, are you serious? You want how much money for this thing? Like, get out of here. Like, I hope that Nintendo eventually will overstock something where a bunch of scalpers like all buy the SNES Classic, or they all buy whatever. They wait in line, they get like 10, 20 of them, and then Nintendo just comes in like overstocks the heck out of it. Like they have pre-orders, limited pre-orders, but then just a ton in stores, and just like make it completely not worthwhile for people to scalp, and then they're just sitting on a bunch of inventory that they can't sell because you can get it in stores. Like I would love that. Oh, just give it to them. Like as much as I like to buy and sell stuff, which I don't do it with Nintendo products because it's just messed up. Because it's what I love, and I don't want to take from somebody else. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. That's just me. North Star, allergic to chlorine and have such a severe allergies that my nose will shut up. Dang, that's intense. So yeah, so I was wondering if you're allergic to like, oh man, do you guys want to race? Do you guys want to race? Because I'm down. I'm just saying. So are you still good in like going in the ocean or what? Somebody wants to race. Oh, but you know what? Right now I've got it set up for me and my wife. Where's my controller? Oh, there it is. So I gotta back out and then start as one player. So that's happening. Nintendo should be restocking the NES Classics on June 29th. Ooh, good tip, Camello. Oh, I gotta like back out all the way so I can go to one player. I'm glad that they're gonna restock, but it just makes me feel bad for all the people who paid like arm and a leg to get that thing, especially when the NES and the SNES Classic, they're both literally the same exact internals, and it's just the chassis, like it's literally just the outside of it that's any different. They're both the exact same. I mean, it's like a Raspberry Pi. It's like just like a little mini computer. Hey, what's up, Evie? It's like a mini computer, but like it's the same thing. Why don't they just make enough of all of them? I don't know. I don't know. It bugs me sometimes. North Star, with the Mortal Kombat game, I found out about it right as soon as it came out, and no one here had it in stock. They didn't even know it existed. Where are you from, North Star? Like what state or what area? Because that's really interesting. Let's see. It took my mom 3 weeks to find it, as she got it on a deal too. Yeah, that's crazy. And so you live in Arizona, so not a lot of places to go swimming, really. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes sense. Especially not in a. So I mean, unless there's saltwater pools, not saltwater bottom. But yeah, Jake Alexander. I came, you know my name, but I got no frame, and I'm not ashamed. I like it, Jake. I like it. Tucson, Arizona. We got some family out that way. We got some Tucson family out in Tucson and in Phoenix. I actually did a what do you call it? Let me pull it up. It's not vlog. I did a vlog. Going out there, it was actually pretty interesting. It was the one and only time I had ever done anything like that. And it was fun. It was fun. But yeah, it was us traveling out to Arizona and like kind of what we did, and it was like music and stuff like that. Yeah, it was interesting. No you, Dan. No you. Got him. That's all it is. I love how it's so easy. There we go. Galactic, you know. Wearing a Z. So yellow. So I think that when we did it, it was out in. I think we went out to Phoenix. I think they're just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. Let's check out. Let's see. My channel. And where is this? Yeah, Christmas vacation. Copy link. Yeah, that one. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, Dan, there's no need for that. It's so sad. Cause now you're gone. You're hidden. Dan Vander Guten, we hardly knew ye. Goodbye. Did you take the 10? I think we took the 8. We took the 8 all the way across, and then did we connect with the 10? I can't remember if we connected with the 10 after that. I can't remember. Jake, you're late. It's your fate. All right. Way ahead of you, Relyea. Already watched it. Thanks, Yellow Kazoo. Oh, man. Thank you guys all for coming and hanging out. I can't tell you. It totally, like, it just makes a night. I mean, I'm more than happy for streaming to 5 people. The hard part is when the stream itself doesn't work. That's a hard part. Like, I'm glad that you guys are hanging out. Like, it says like live stream, the health is like in the red and it's like doing bad, and just that part makes me sad. But I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad the audio is working, because if the audio doesn't work, then that makes this all like not work at all. Lots of love. You got family over North Star. Got it. Let's see. It was probably Phoenix. Yeah, I think it was outside Phoenix. I like how we got all these people like coming in and coming out of like and saying hello. It's fun times. Marge CTK says hi. Very cool. Dang over hyper. Yeah, I was streaming, and then Camelo Raid came through. It's one of the other guys who does like a lot of like Pokemon stuff. Like I was literally just like talking him up. Come say hello real quick.
No.
This is my wife. Her name's HelyeaRelyea. She usually streams with us on Thursday nights when we do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
I'm ready for bed.
Except for when the stream's not working. But she's telling me to come to bed.
No,
and
I'm not ready. I'm ready for... Just give me the baby monitor. That's what I want.
Oh, she wants the baby monitor.
I'm going to bed. Love you.
Good night. I love you. I'll be in just a minute. Yeah. Well, hey, March CTK says hi. Got it. Okay. I completely missed what you were saying there. Tell CTK I said hello. Then who is dang over hyperin? No, that's really cool. Okay, I was like, wait, what's going on? March CTK, what is that? Because I thought March CTK was like a person. I'm like, I don't know who that username is. Hey, March, how you guys doing? I missed you. I'll see you guys soon. I'll be there so soon, and I'm gonna come say hello, and we're gonna have a good time, and it's gonna get weird. Oh yeah. No, I'm interested to see. I'll be interested to see who's actually there. Yellow Kazoo, when I go to bed, I'll tell you that you said hello. What town, Yellow Kazoo? I don't know what town, to be honest. I just do the driving, and yeah. Let's see. Although I'm late, I'm still trying to have as much fun as I can. Jake, you can have all the fun that you want. The world is your oyster. One of my cousins is back from the 1800s, was known as marrying Judge of Yuma, AZ, and a lot of his family ended up in San Diego. Interesting. Fun fact. A little fun fact there. Let's see. AKA Tina. Hi, all. Just a hi? It's not just a hi. So, I don't even know who's watching. Dang over. Who's all watching from the CTK? I would be interested. I am very interested. But I'll find out the next weekend that I come up, and I'm gonna find out. I'll ask you guys. Shelba. It's Shelba. That's who says hi. I know who you're talking about. The live stream is still going, and more importantly, I'm still awake. Robotic keyboard. I don't know how you do that to yourself every time staying up so late. It is absolutely ridiculous. Ask her? I will ask her, but I missed your question until after she had already left and she's going to bed, and I'm not gonna ask her now because I don't want to get in trouble. Relyea, best AMR. See, I always thought that doing AMR would be a really interesting thing. But I'm not a woman, and I don't know how many men do ASMR. But it sounds interesting. Let's see. Shining Hunting Putnam is hard. I imagine that's a Pokemon that I don't know from one of those generations that I never played. But it sounds difficult. It sounds like it would take so long to shiny hunt. Like I said, I'm coming from Generation 1 and 2 when shinies like weren't a thing. Like, it was so rare, it was like one in like a couple of thousand, like... But, what are your chances of a shiny nowadays? Is it like 1 in 100? Is it like 1 in 1,000? Like, I don't know how you would shiny hunt. It seems like it would just take forever. It seems like you just spend all day just trying to catch one Pokemon, and then you're not even guaranteed to catch that one shiny. Like, that sounds rough. I must know where her parents live, text her. You're not a woman? I'm not a woman. Who's not a woman? Did I say I'm not a woman? I might have said I'm not a woman. I'm getting tired. And that's what's happening. Usun, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, it's now a lot easier. That's what I've heard. I've heard that it's a lot easier now. But is it so easy that it's not as fun? Like, it's less interesting now that it's so easy? Um, you did. Oh, gotcha. Shinies are more common than they were in Generation 2 and 3. Yeah, that's what I figured, that shinies were a lot more common now than they were in 2 and 3. But I would be interested. Like, I'm an accountant as my day job. Like, when I wake up in the morning, in a couple of hours, I go poof, and I'm no longer a streamer, and I go back to crunching numbers. And tomorrow's the 1st, and so it's on to financial statements. So it's a wonderful time when we get to close everyone's books, and everything happens really quickly. No, I really do like my job. I like being an accountant. I really do. So like when I see like Pokemon and shiny hunting, my first thought is like, what are the numbers? Like what are your chances of winning a shiny? How long does it take? Is it worth it? All that other stuff. So Gengar guy, long time no see. Literally, we were talking about you earlier when we were talking about our favorite Pokemon. And my wife was just like, "Oh, Gengar is a Pokemon? Is that why his name is Gengar guy?" Yes, it is, wife. Lady Relyea. So yeah, just you're in our thoughts, you're in our minds. It's the most wonderful time of the month, the 1st. See, there are a lot of different methods to getting shinies, so it makes it interesting and fun. Ah, okay, so I didn't realize that there were like techniques for shiny hunting. I thought it was literally like you go up to a Pokemon and it's either shiny or it's not, and then if it's not, you just turn it off and turn it back on again, or at least for like the, what do you call it, the rares, like the super Pokemon. I didn't sing it like the Christmas song. What did I not sing? You're enjoying this more than the races? Hey, Jake, I appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoy it. I feel like, see, this is why gaming is my passion. Like, I could literally talk about gaming all night. Like, maybe one day I'll just turn it into a gaming Q&A, and we'll just, like, after E3 happens, maybe I'll just do a thing where we just talk about E3 and what was released, and we can talk about it the day after, and that would be fun. It's the most wonderful time of the month, that's what I was saying. You're still talking, interesting. Hey, you know what, Ashley? Or, I did it again, Allie. I was just saying, I could literally talk about gaming, like, forever, and I'm not even like the biggest Pokemon fan. Like I said, I haven't played Pokemon since like the early generations, and I'm just still interested, and I've got questions, and that's interesting to me. Like I want to know more about this stuff. So that's soft resetting. There's also hatching eggs, catching in random encounters. Okay, so soft resetting, hatching eggs, is that changing in random encounters? I understand random encounters are in egg hatching, and I imagine egg hatching isn't there a way to like use a shiny Ditto and mate with another Pokemon, and that makes like if somebody already had like a Moltres, and then you like have that Moltres mate with another bird or a Ditto, and then it turns into potentially a shiny Moltres. I don't know how that works, but stuff like that, like that's cool. Like I want to learn how to do all that. So chaining is in a chaining. Got it. So I'm sorry, the text is kind of small, and I'm really bad at reading. You guys want to know fun facts? You guys want to go there? You guys don't know what I'm talking about going there. Growing up, I was so bad at reading that in 4th grade, I was reading something so bad, like where I'm like the end in the egg, and like it was just so bad. I had read like a whole paragraph, and the teacher was like, "All right, that was so bad, nobody understood what you were saying. Next person, go ahead and reread everything that he just read." And it's just like soul crushing. It was so bad. My parents like knew that it was an issue and that it needed to get worked on, and so they got me hooked on phonics, right? And so, I mean, they did everything that they could to try to get me to read, but I hated it with a passion. Like I really didn't like reading. I really didn't like writing, because of that. Like, and so I did like the whole hooked on phonics thing, and so everything that I read, I instantly like. I'm always like, especially if I'm looking at something quickly, I'm not like figuring out what the words are. I'm just like sounding it out and like basically yeah, I'm terrible with reading, and I'm the worst speller ever. Like, I spell things wrong all the time. I'm so glad and thankful for autocorrect, but I get myself into trouble with autocorrect because I spell things so wrong that even autocorrect will like mess me up, and I have to like really watch, especially when I'm writing for work and like having to do like important emails and stuff, because it just makes you look really bad. Honestly, Jake, it has nothing to do with glasses, and like I can say, oh yeah, it's small. I'm trying to read quickly, and I'm just like trying to read quickly, and it's small, and I'm just not a strong reader. That's not my strong suit. But yeah, I'm just dumb. I'm not really dumb. I feel like I'm fairly educated. I'm an accountant, right? I can figure stuff out. I love learning. But yeah, it's just one of those things. It's just one of the things that there now you know. Now we've got a connection. You know more about me and my sad story growing up. Well, I've been gone for so long from this channel, and you're at 1.7k. It's been growing, Ganger Guy. It hasn't been exploding, but we've been consistently growing, like a couple of subscribers like every day, and it's been really fun. Actually, starting tomorrow morning, I'm going to be posting a video, and I'm doing a collab with 4 other people for a Sea of Thieves limited edition Xbox controller giveaway. So I don't know how many of you are into Xbox or into Sea of Thieves, but going to be giving away a controller. I have it right here. I'm posting the video for the giveaway, and it'll have the link and everything like that first thing in the morning. I didn't make a thumbnail for the giveaway video yet, and it's 10:30 at night. Oh my gosh, it's 10:40 at night. You can't do like a cool video without a cool thumbnail for the giveaway of the thing and the. All right, well, I'm gonna wake up early in the morning and make a good thumbnail. But yeah, anyway, it's 4 other content creators. It's Alaktar Gaming, who's a YouTube. He does live streaming. It's crewofthieves.com. They have a website and they go over lore and different things like that. Really awesome. Sea of Thieves HQ, which is a Twitter. They do a lot of fan page and like concepts and theories and really awesome stuff. And then Sea of Thieves Vibes on Instagram. Yeah, so there'll be a whole like thing, and it'll be fun. It's gonna be fun. So we'll see what happens with all that. Honestly, I think that it could help the channel out quite a bit. On the flip side, I think that I'm late to the party, and everyone who's really into Sea of Thieves, they might be off of it already. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It costs $100 for the limited edition controller to get here all the way from the UK. So I'm hoping it's going to be a good giveaway. I'm hoping that people will be hyped about it and want it, and all that other kind of stuff. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. It sounds like I could have benefited from learning Braille North Star. Yep, yeah, that probably would have helped. That probably would have helped. You know what's funny is that I'm so bad at, like, I'm not even good at, like, learning Spanish. Like, I know I had to learn Spanish for, like, high school and college, and I learned enough to be able to get, like, I can go to Mexico and speak Spanish, and people will understand me. Some of my tenses will be messed up, but I'm really bad at, like, Spanish, too. See, shiny Ditto breeding was only a thing in Gen 2, but if you breed a Pokemon with a Ditto from a different language game, there's increased shiny odds. Oh, okay. I think I remember learning about that, Camelo. That's really cool. Thank you for sharing the whole shiny thing. That's fascinating to me. I think it's really cool. That's it. I kind of understand that. You must be good with numbers. I'm pretty good with numbers. I really enjoy numbers, actually. I really do. Yeah. Let's see. You're super stagnated in your growth, Yellow Kazoo. Yeah, it's one of those things. It can be really hard. And so I know a lot of you came over from Camelo Raid, but also Yellow Kazoo's got a really cool channel too. Like I said, she does a lot of live streams, a lot of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and just a lot of Nintendo Switch games. Definitely worth checking out. But yeah, I totally get you. When things get stagnant, it's rough. You can't stream because your computer broke. Oh, that's so bad. That's the worst. Uncle Josh, my boy. Let's see. 1.7k is not a good number, but it's kind of close to 1. 1.7 is not a good number? What do you mean? Is 1.7 a small number? I feel like 1.7 isn't like I'm a big YouTuber. Even like 2K, it's not like a giant YouTuber, but it's like it's getting there. It's growing. It's a lot better than when I was at 200. You know, like that first 100 subscribers takes so long, and it slowly gets better. And it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting once I find a game that I can like really drill down into, and it's just like it's got a fairly large community, and I'm large enough to like take advantage, excuse me, of like the search a little bit better, and I can like show up. I don't know. Like my channel, like I got into Zelda Breath of the Wild late with my videos, and a lot of my videos with Zelda Breath of the Wild did well. But if I had started my channel earlier, or if I already had some sort of following and I got in on it early, I could have done better. That, and like I didn't know how to make videos. My first videos are so cringy. Like if you guys watch my first like 15, 20 videos, like the audio's bad. They're exported wrong. Like the video is like shrunk like in a little bit, and there's a black border around it. Like I literally had no idea what I was doing. All the edits are just cuts. It's so bad. It's so bad. But slowly, it's slowly getting better with each and every one. I wonder how you play a Donkey Kong Country game. What do you mean you wonder how I play it? I play it from beginning to end. But I used to, the original Donkey Kong, I used to like go with my friends and talk like on the school like playground. You know, like I'd wake up before school at 5 in the morning so I can play Donkey Kong Country. That ever since I've been like 10 or 11 years old. Like that's how into gaming I've been like since a little kid. I had the original Nintendo at 5. Like I've been into games for a long time. The original Donkey Kong, whenever I found a DK token before the internet was a thing, I would go and talk to my friends on like the playground at school before school started, and we would describe, oh, what level did you find that DK token? Like, where did you find it? How did you get to it? All that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, it was very interesting. Oh snap, you got enough fame to hang out with these guys? Heck yeah! I'm getting up there. It's all about those collabs, I'm telling you. The reason you're stagnated is because your computer's busted. That'll do it. That'll do it. Why isn't it a good number? It does take a long time. I did a Q&A for 100 subs. Yeah, see? I mean, it's a big deal in like having a community and having people that like that it's almost like you're serving. I feel like this is a customer service type job. Like I am here to serve you guys in the best way that I possibly can. I'm not the most entertaining person. I'm not the funniest person out there. I feel like I am in that knowledgeable space where I'm informative. And I know that that's my thing. Because I love numbers, because I'm very analytical and I like to break things down, I like to play games, I like to record it, and then say, okay, this is why things the way they are, or this is the most efficient way of doing something, or whatever else. Like, my live streams, like, can be fun and entertaining when I'm with somebody. Like this is interesting because we're talking about the passion, and you can see like I'm into gaming. But like when I live stream, I'm kind of boring by myself. Like there's not like that same dynamic. You know what I mean? When I'm with my wife, or when I'm playing Sea of Thieves with my buddy Seymour Booty, like there's a little bit more dynamic of us talking and having a good time, and like you guys get to be a part of that. I know that I'm not like the most entertaining person, so I try to build my channel around my strengths, which is like the how-to type content. So I don't know. Well, I'm just in the room of Relyea. I'm just shiny hunting. That is awesome. Everybody's first videos are cringy. That's right, Camelo. Everybody's first videos are cringy. I mean, unless you have like a background in video editing, like I don't know how else you could do it without having a cringy start. But I want to leave that there to show people who want to start a YouTube channel like how much growth has to happen. Like everyone says your first videos are cringy, and it's because it's so true. Like you don't know what your voice is, you don't know how you're talking. Like how upbeat should I be? Like I honestly in my videos I'm still trying to find my voice of like, hey, how you guys doing today, versus like, hey, how you guys doing today, my name's Relyea. Like just that little bit of like, hey, how's it going? Like I don't want it to come across fake, because it's not like that's me. Like I am excited to be here and doing this video. It's It's interesting. It's interesting. Yellow, your videos are still not good. It's all about time and just getting better and learning, right? So I'm sorry, I'm like way behind in chat. Your battery died on the Switch. No, plug it in. Hit 100 last July. It takes a little bit of time, but you know what? Relyea, do you have any faith affiliation? Spiritual, not religious? I don't know. I don't really have like a big like thing. I don't know. Like, I've got my own beliefs, but I don't know like one denomination that I fall into. Because I don't want to like alienate other people and be like, oh yeah, Christianity is right and this is wrong, or Catholicism is right and that's wrong. Like, I feel it's all kind of the same thing. They're like, but I also have no idea. I question everything. That comes back to my analytical thing. So yeah, so that's kind of it. Let's see, Ali, 1.64 subs is a good number, but 1.7 is not nearly as much because of its divisibility leverages. I get you. That's funny. 1.7 is more than 1.64. Yeah, but it's about the number. Oh, now my stream health says it's good. Now it's showing green. That's hilarious. Oh, now it's back to red. Never mind. Yellow Kazoo says, yes, energy. I know. That's one of the things like I really lack in a lot of my videos is like that energy that I think that I've got right now. I don't know why I have so much energy right now. I really don't. I really should get to bed so I can get this thumbnail. I gotta make the thumbnail. I have to make the description, but the giveaway's already made. The video's already made. I'm excited. I'm excited. You can divide 1,700. He doesn't. That's true. That's true. So, oh man, so much fun, guys. I love talking about gaming. Like ideally, like one day. I don't know if any of you guys saw it. It really didn't do very well. But my video with me and Seymour Booty, my friend who we do Sea of Thieves together, he came over one night and we did like a talking about like future content updates. Just talking about gaming in general gets me excited, and I would love to figure out a way to incorporate that more into the YouTube channel. I don't know if I want it to be like a news thing. Because, like I said, like, talking to the camera and just being like, oh my gosh, check this out, this is what's coming, are you hyped about this, are you hyped about that, let me know down in the comments. Like, I don't know. Plus, news, it's such a flash in the pan, right? Like, if your video doesn't do well, like, that's it. I don't know, I think that's kind of the reason why I like the tips and tricks. We'll see you next time. I like doing the tips and tricks because it lasts so much longer and it's got a better chance of getting found and living. It's the videos have a longer life cycle when it's a how-to and tips and tricks. But I don't know. I wish there was a way for me to get my personality and love for gaming across better. I feel like I don't get my personality across in my tips and tricks videos, and I don't know. Maybe that's just me. North Star, thank you so much for coming by. We're gonna be winding down here in just a second. I think it's just about time. Let's see. The 1.64 will go to 1.7 someday when I have the same lack. That's true. Seymour Booty. Yeah, you like that one, don't you? Yellow Kazoo. Let's see. But the first 1.7K will already be soon over with it. Yes, with news you'd have to be doing it like every day. See, that's the thing. Like news wave. Yeah, see, and that's the thing, like there's already people who are so into it and on top of it and do it so well that I would have to figure out another way to do it and like come at it from a different angle somehow. I mean, just because somebody else is doing news doesn't mean I can't do news. I just don't know that that's what I want to do. I just want to figure out, how do I talk about gaming in a way that I want to talk about gaming, that you'll like talking about gaming, that it can be a conversation about gaming. I just don't know what that is yet. There it is. Yeah. Anyway. Let's see. There are numbers that click in the brain much better than other numbers. It doesn't mean that they're better. It just means that they're easier to understand. And Ali, I totally get where you're coming from. Like 17 is not a good number. Like there it is. No, I get what you're saying. So yeah, tips and tricks are way more evergreen than news. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I mean, I'm thinking about even potentially doing like trying to ride certain trends, and like how do you fit like trends into video games, like even like vegan eating, and like doing that with Zelda Breath of the Wild and how he makes vegan food. But I'm not a food channel, and I don't really care about food that much. But I guess I could like maybe I could parody it and make fun of it or something. Yeah, I legitimately tried to figure out a way to do a fidget spinner type video in Zelda Breath of the Wild. I was hoping that you could, like, you know when you, like, break down a tree, you've got a tree, right? It's like a stump, and it's, like, it's long-wise. I was hoping you could climb onto the stump and, like, hit one end of it so it goes flying, but as it's flying, it hits something to make it spin, like helicopter. I was trying to do, like, a fidget spinner Breath of the Wild video, but the physics and the mechanics aren't in there for it, unfortunately, because that would have been so cool. But, oh well. But Relyea is at 1.75k. That is interesting. Ooh, 1.75. That's a better number. Ooh, 7.5? Heck yeah, it's a much better number. Did we really hit 1.75? Did we grow that much tonight? Is that a real thing? 1.753, guys. Crushing it. Crushing it tonight. Oh, like I can't be any more thankful than I already am. Like seriously, I've been doing my best to be as engaging as possible. I literally reply to every new comment on every video. I used to be able to reply to the replies in the comments as well, but then the YouTube app kind of changed, and now you can't see it. It used to show like everything open, like broken out. Now it only shows the newest comment and then the number of replies, so it makes it harder to see how deep it goes or what's new. Anyway, long story short, I reply to every new comment on all of my videos. On Instagram, I reply to every comment on every picture. Any new follower on Instagram, I make a little like 10-second video of like, hey, thank you so much, I checked out your page, blah blah blah. And like, I'm trying to like do all these like new things, and I don't know, we'll see how much of it works and how much of it sticks and whatever else. Like I said, I put a lot of time and effort into it because I want to build a community, and like you guys hanging out, and like you guys, a lot of you guys are new to the channel, and I hope that you like it. I like, that's my goal. Like I said, I see this as a service. I know that I'm not the funniest, but I hope that I can be engaging and like ask you questions, and there's dialogue, and yeah. So there it is. That's my channel in a nutshell, and what I want to bring to you, and I hope that you find value, because that's what it is. It's me trying to bring you guys value. Anyway, sorry, I'm kind of having like an existential a hard time with YouTube. I know everyone kind of goes through these waves as creators, and they're wondering if they're doing it right. Is it, I don't know, if is it worth it? Is that's not in it for me. Like, I think I know what I'm doing. I know where I want this to end up. Like, I would love to do this full time. Like, I'm literally doing this 2 to 3 hours a night, and it's growing. It's slowly, it's working. One day I would love to do this full time. Like, that's absolute dream. I want to do that with you guys, you know? So yeah, hence me talking about the channel, what it is, and what I'm doing and what I want to do. It's feedback. It's I want to know what you guys want to see so I can do that. Cause I don't know what I'm doing to a certain extent. Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't think most YouTubers do know. Like, yeah, I don't know. Camelo, I don't know if you're still here, but I'd love your take on it. Like, how much do you know what you're doing? How much of it is like figuring it out on the fly? And Yellow Kazoo, you as well. How much of it do you feel like you know what you're doing versus how much of it is like on the fly, like just kind of figuring it out? Yeah. It's really cool if you could have gotten like 50k views on some videos. That it's really cool that I have gotten 50k videos on some videos. Oh yeah, some of the videos have been like just took off like a rocket. Like, I've got one video that's got like 250k views. It like absolutely nuts. Let's see, uploads. Where's, yeah, 248k views is the most viewed video. Like, absolutely nuts. Let's see, do I need to go to sleep? I don't sleep very much, Yellow Kazoo. No matter, like, baby boy's gonna be waking up anytime now, so yeah. 11 o'clock's barely late. 11 o'clock is barely late, but I've got a 6-month baby boy, and he likes to wake up multiple times through the middle of the night. He's up like every 2 to 3 hours. Plus, I have to get up early before the family wakes up so I can make that thumbnail like I was talking about. Yeah. But yeah, so Camelo, I was asking, I don't know if you're typing out the answer or not, but I was asking you, are you in a place now with your YouTube channel where you pretty much know your content strategy and what you're doing and like your the videos, like are you happy with your strategy and the growth of your channel? Well, I guess the growth is one thing. Do you know what you're making and where you're growing with your channel, or do you feel like you're still pinging around to figure out what's working, what's not working? Like, I feel like I'm still like, am I 100 videos in? I might be 100 videos in, and I'm still, about, let's see if my about tells me. I thought it would tell me there. I think that I'm up to 100 videos, and if I'm not, I'm really, really close to 100 videos, and I'm still learning about, like, what works. Like, obviously, I do tips and tricks. I try to focus on a couple of games at a time. I do live streams, so I've got certain things where I'm just like, I live stream every week and do this. I do tips and tricks, and that's what I do. But then there's other things where I'm constantly pinging for like, hey, is this gonna work? Nah. Hey, is that gonna work? Nah. So I don't know. It's just interesting. Let's see. I need to get more sleep than 4 hours. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough waking up like constantly. Let's see. 617,012 total subs, so close to 1 million. Wait, what? Jake Alexander? Who's at that? Yellow Kazoo, all on the fly. That's right, all on the fly. Let's see, on the tips videos, Relyea. Oh man, my most viewed video is only like 4.5k. So I honestly, I do a decent amount of search engine optimization, like research before I make videos. Or what I'll do is like once a quarter or so, or once every couple of months, I'll go through and Yellow Kazoo, if you want to, one day I'll show you what I do. I'll find out all of the different words and like keyword phrases that people are searching for on Google, and you can use Google Keyword Planner to find out what things people are searching for, and then I make videos specifically on those things that people are already searching for. So sometimes it works, sometimes you can get ranked for those videos, and sometimes you don't. Sometimes things work out and sometimes not so much. Steer here, just shunting heinies. Hunting shinies are a pain. Yes, I believe it. And Camelo's most viewed video, 95k, and he got 2k subs more than you. Wow. Well, I mean, Camelo's also been going at it for a little while longer than I have. And he's very consistent, and he does more than I do. I mean, hands down. Videos. I want to see, sort by oldest. I want to see what's your oldest one on here, Camelo. 2 years. 2 years Camelo's been making videos. I mean, that's his oldest one, and there's only 2 from 2 years ago, so even a year ago he's been going at it. I mean, but he's been going at it for quite a bit for a year ago, starting out with Super Mario, getting into it like a lot with Super Mario Galaxy, and like doing a lot of like product reviews. And yeah, I mean, I do remember looking at some of your older videos back in the day, just kind of seeing what you're up to. SNES Classic giveaway, yeah, it's good stuff. I mean, Camelo, like, I feel like YouTubers grow at the rate and the speed that they should, especially with gaming channels. Like, people don't just like blow up like super crazy like out of nowhere, like if they've got like a crap channel. Like, especially with gaming, like gamers will subscribe to people that they want to subscribe to, and if the quality of your videos are like okay, if you're doing like decent, like you'll grow decently if you're good. If you're doing okay, like you have to have something like really good to grow quickly. Like, I don't know, and it's just kind of interesting. Remember, guys, never worry about how many subs. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. It's not about subs. It's I want to get better at quality, and I want to get better at building the community, and hence that's where this kind of conversation's coming from. It's not like a pure numbers thing. I will grow at the rate at which I put out quality content. And yeah, it's not, yeah, no, don't worry. I fully agree. It's not about, subs is a vanity number. There's so many people with 1 million+ subs and have 1,000 views on a video or a couple hundred views on a video. And there is no community. Yeah, I totally get it. No one is better. Just try your best to entertain everybody the best you can. Don't worry what others are at. Totally agree. As far as me asking Camelo and YellowKazoo about what they're doing, like, it's just interesting from a creator perspective as far as like the feelings behind the content that gets put out and where you're going and the direction. It's hard. It really is hard. At least I think so. Wait, subs, I mean, let's see. Bigger than you, only care about the ones that love your content. Exactly. No, it's totally over indexing on the people who are here and who are about your channel, because those the super fans are the ones you're going to share with their friends and tell people about what you're doing, and that's it right there. That's it. Let's see, I'm happy with the growth. I usually try to come up with unique ideas for my streams, like obscure Pokemon shiny hunts or childhood games. That's really interesting. That's really interesting. See, that's one thing, like, I don't know what my streams are going to be about ahead of time. A lot of times it's like, hey, we're gonna play this game, and so it makes it harder to like title it in a way, or like a lot of my thumbnails on my streams, they're literally the exact same thumbnail because I don't know what I'm doing ahead of time. And that's one thing that I do respect that for you, Camilla, that you got like the good thumbnails, you got something like you're offering something different each time. And I'm still learning how to do that or what I'm doing with all that. But no, I you've got a good thing going, and I like it. I like it a lot. I do like you. Let's see. I'd like to get more videos out and have tons of ideas. Let's see. Hashtag sub botters. I also run with any memes that may that my chat comes with. Oh, that's interesting. I know that I definitely did one stream. Oh, it was a Mario Kart Do You Know the Way stream. But it was kind of late, but it was somebody had come up with the idea, so it's just like, yeah, I'll run with it. Somebody had made the thumbnail, so I'm like, all right, let's do this. Mod Addis, what is up? Thank you so much for coming by. We're just kind of chatting about YouTubing and video games in general and like directions of channels. Andy, what is up? Hello, uglies. How are you doing, man? I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. It's been a week. It's been a week, but I miss you. I miss you, man. Let's see. I'll make you a meme. Hashtag something. I don't know what that is, but yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh man. Anyways, Andy, I know that you just got here, and I hate to do this. And Ahmad, thank you guys both so much for coming. Camelo with the raid, so much fun, so much fun. I really, really do appreciate it. Yeah, you guys, I can't thank you enough for everyone who's here and hanging out and checking out the channel. Make sure anybody who hasn't already checked out Camelo, check out his stuff. A lot of Pokemon, a lot of live streams. He does so much fun stuff. Honestly, I really like his channel. Let's see one thing real quick. I just want to see what the newer stuff is. Yeah, a lot of shiny hunting, Super Mario Brothers 2, competitive breeding guide. That's pretty cool. That just came out a day ago. Check that out, because I literally had no idea about it. And YellowKazoo, check out YellowKazoo stuff. Again, a lot of Nintendo Switch. She was doing live streams. I hope she gets her computer fixed soon, because that would be cool. I keep falling asleep and banging my head on the table. YellowKazoo, don't do it. Just go to sleep. Go to sleep. We're going to end the stream. Again, tomorrow morning is going to be that giveaway for the Sea of Thieves controller. It's going to be the announcement video. There'll be a Gleam link. It'll be fun. And what else? Yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, I'm there. I chat. I post. I post a decent amount. Yeah, it'll be fun. Again, So much fun. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. This is the ASMR ending. It's a special edition ending because you guys were so awesome, and I appreciate you. It's the time for bed. Special ending. Good night, everybody. Good night. Sweet dreams. Bye, Jake. Bye, Allie. Bye, Ahmad. Bye, Andy. Bye, Camelo. Bye, Kazoo. Bye, Galactic. You guys are awesome. All of you. How you doing? I just want to ask you, do you think that Fortnite is going to be out on the Switch at E3? Yes.